Sawadee krap, and welcome to Phuket Xtra Extra, where we take a look at the top 5 stories of the week. Now, one of the biggest stories nationally has been about the cheating scandal at a medical school over in Bangkok, where students used a mix of smartwatches and hidden cameras on their glasses. Another big story locally was about the Samkang Underpass. Check out our update about what's going on right outside our doors. Let's take a look at the rest of the top 5. And finally, entrance exams to Rangsit University's College of Medicine are being postponed to next month. Why? Because authorities busted 3 students for creating an elaborately high-tech system of cheating. Using a system of smartwatches and hidden cameras, the students coordinated with a private tutoring institute in Bangkok, just outside the university, to take videos of the exam questions, then feeding answers to others. Authorities learned that the gang charged 50,000 baht as a deposit for their services and another 800,000 baht if a student passed the exam successfully. And wait till you get a load of this. A court denied the appeal of Pam Eeka who was sentenced to 4.5 years in jail for duping a well-known doctor out of millions of baht. From October 2006 to February 2007, Pam Eeka, along with 3 friends, convinced the doctor, Prakit Pao Tomchit Chong, that she could see into the past and that they had previously been married, which obviously meant he owed her money and cars. But the doctor was later found to have been suffering from a mental illness, and Pam Eeka was charged with fraud in 2010, along with her 3 friends. And there were big crowds that gathered around popular graffiti artist Alex's face as he began painting over his street mural on the walls of the historic Standard Chartered building in Phuket Old Town yesterday afternoon. As reported in the Phuket News, Alex's face is upholding his promise to remove the mural after locals voted to have his character, Marty, removed from the building. The piece was supposed to be part of a 12 mural campaign by the So Phuket art group to promote Phuket Old Town. But the artist was apparently unfazed as he met the media yesterday, saying, quote, "Street artists accept that their paintings will be painted over sooner or later. That's normal." And the US ambassador says they're troubled by the recent arrests of an activist's mother in connection with online private chats that were critical of the royal family. U.S. Ambassador to Thailand Glyn Davies made the remarks yesterday, just days after Patnari Chankij, who is the mother of activist Janu Saritawat, she was released from military custody. Officials detained and charged her for violating the lèse-majesté law for allegedly replying, quote, "Ja," which is simply a non-committal acknowledgement in the Thai language. And this was made during a private Facebook Messenger chat. This week, Thailand's human rights record was heavily criticized by several countries at the UN Human Rights Council in Geneva. I'm standing on top of what is supposed to be the Samkang Underpass, and streets are being paved southbound inside the tunnel and northbound on top of the tunnel. It's been almost 2.5 years since the Samkang Underpass started, and it looks like Wiwa Construction is finally close to kinda moving along with the project. Now, it was delayed countless amount of times. It was supposed to be finished on April 10th, but an inspector from the Thailand Ombudsman's office put an axe to that plan as Wiwa Construction clearly couldn't finish it in time. Now, as you can see right here behind me, workers are laying down a lot of water because there's a lot of dust in this area because of the drought and because of the heat and because of the vehicles passing by. Dust is being kicked up all over the place. It looks like a desert here sometimes. But things are still moving along despite the fact that Wiwa Construction is still being fined 2 million baht a day since earlier this year. Now, everyone here at the Phuket News is really excited for the Samkang Underpass to finally be finished because our offices are right across the street, and it remains to be seen just how much longer this project will take. Well, that's it for everyone here at Phuket Xtra Extra. Catch us on Phuket Extra on Monday. Until then, stay classy, Phuket.
Buongiorno.
Bonjour.
Hey. Assalamualaikum warahmatullah.
Buenos dias.
Nin hao.
Здравствуйте.
Привет.
Guten Tag, ich spreche Deutsch.
สวัสดีครับ We are ready to provide international medical service with warm Thai hospitality. Call us at 1719